I didn't realize there were so many unplanned pregnancies. It's a lot. So there's around 273 million pregnancies per year. That's including live births, abortions, and miscarriages. 121 million of those were unintended or unplanned, so 44% of all pregnancies. And then 152 million were planned, 56%. The outcomes for the unplanned pregnancies, 61% ended up in abortion, so 73 million. 38% ended in birth, 46 million, and 13% ended in miscarriage or some other spontaneous loss. And then for planned pregnancies, they have a higher live birth rate than unplanned, and they resulted in around 10% of, miscarriages occurred in 10% of all pregnancies, so planned and unplanned. So here's some more data on just all pregnancies combined. 140 million live births, 73 million abortions, 23 million miscarriages, 3 million stillbirths, and then 30 of other or early losses. So of the unplanned pregnancies, the 121 million pregnancies, 55 million, around 45 to 50% of those did not use contraceptives correctly or consistently. This could mean like missing a pill or using a condom incorrectly. And then 66 million, 50 to 55% used no contraceptives at all. What this data tells me is that a lot of the unplanned pregnancies could have been prevented through proper education and proper use of preventative methods. I think people need to educate themselves more on fertility and how their bodies work, and more about preventative methods and contraceptive devices and how they work, how to use them properly and consistently, and the options available for them. And I think that would prevent a lot of these unplanned and unwanted pregnancies, and then prevent a lot of abortions, because we know that the majority of abortions are elective abortions, meaning they are not due to rape or incest, and they're not due to a life-threatening condition for the mother. So, I think people could be more educated and have more resources to prevent these unwanted pregnancies. That would be great. I think the numbers could improve on this drastically. And this data is from a while ago, like 20 years ago, but it kind of gives you an idea of the reasons for abortions, and it gives the percentages, as you can see here, and you can find this online to look at it yourself if you'd like to look into this more. Like I said, I really believe we can do better, and the numbers on this can be reduced significantly. And there's a lot of couples that are intimate and successfully prevent pregnancy. They know what they're doing. They know how to use preventative methods and contraceptives properly. And I think that's great. So if you know anyone like that and you really don't want to be pregnant, I would suggest going and asking them for advice and asking them to educate you and inform you.